Alright, I wanted to do a unboxing video for the Fleece exhaust brake, just so people see what comes in the box. I'll go straight to the point here. This is for a 2013 Ram 3500. That is a G56 truck. Pretty decent packaging. First in the box, a down pipe. It's got the flange on it already. And then trying to do this with one hand. Sounds like the elbow. Alright, so now this is designed for the Fleece 2nd gen kit. So the elbow is designed for that. The downpipe is designed for that. So it's designed to be a bolt-on deal if you have the Fleece 2nd gen kit. I do not. I've got a stainless diesel, so I understand there's probably going to be a little bit of modifications I'm going to have to do that. So first impressions is this sucker is freaking stout. The housing is all cast. It's solid for sure. I'm not really sure what that port is. I'll have to read the instructions. But it automatically springs back to open, which is kind of nice. Pigtail for the VGT plug. And this thing's probably, it's probably 10 pounds by itself. And of course, your cast elbow. It's got, looks like little pins to locate where it goes. So it's clocked in the right spot, so that might need adjustment depending on what you have. And then let's see what else we got. I do plan on doing a video on the install of this, just because I don't have a Fleece 2nd gen swap, and I know a lot of people have the stainless diesel swap, so I figured it would be a good video to post. Good video to post just so people can know what to expect. I know a lot of people have the 2nd gen, the stainless diesel 2nd gen swap, so it'll be good to give people an idea on what to expect. V-band clamps, pretty quality looking V-band clamps. Hardware pack, wiring harness. So this, from what I gather, plugs into the VGT plug back here on the truck, and then this 2-wire goes into the cab, if I remember right, in order to get CAN communications for that. Oh, nice. Got a koozie, Fleece sticker. That's the first Fleece sticker. I haven't had a Fleece product yet. I've been wanting to work with them, but I haven't had a chance yet. And then a couple of coolant hoses. So this is what's going to be a little different on the on everybody's truck, because I think everybody's got different cooling lines set up for. You do your riser delete. The one I've got, I believe, is a pusher riser delete. So mine's definitely going to be different than the instructions. And then open up this hardware box. I was going to set up all the GoPro and all that crap to do this, but I'm too tired. Hold on one second. Too tired today after work. So that looks like the port that goes in the block. And then this has 2 ports on it for cooling. Yeah. So there's 2 ports there. Plug. Seal, another plug. Nice. This is one of the T's for the coolant hose clamps. Looks like an adapter, another washer, a couple of 90s, and a 45, or yeah, 45, another adapter. So again, this is all mostly for the cooling system part of it, for your water in, water out, and then water in, water out on the truck. So that's going to be a little different for every truck, which is kind of why I want to make that video of the install, just to kind of show how I did mine. Looks pretty straightforward. It doesn't look very complicated. Open up this other bag. Okay, so that looks like it's a wonder why they did that. Looks like it's a piggyback deal. And then there's enough wire to go all the way across the cab into the truck to get the CAN system signal. So pretty straightforward. I expect I'm gonna have to do some welding on the downpipe to get all this to tie together, which I'm fine with. I've got plenty of 4-inch pipe laying around from other projects, so I figure I'll have to probably utilize this one and then modify it to fit how the turbo sits on the truck. For the 3rd gen swap guys, that's a totally different deal. I think they're still online trying to figure out if the elbow is the same or if the elbow is different. I really couldn't tell you. I've got no idea, because that's going to kind of place, you know, this sits up on the turbo and then the exhaust brake comes off of that. So depending on where the turbo is placed at, is going to drive how your downpipe works. But if you're not a complete moron, you should be able to piece it together, I guess, if you're not a welder, but that might be a little tricky. But there you go. That's the unboxing.